Hello everyone, Facebook and Instagram and all social media friends. Welcome to the second episode of the series, the Spinal Countdown. As I promised you guys last Thursday, we are going to talk about the three main causes of these subluxations. Just a refresher from last week. First, actually, if you haven't seen the first episode, check it out, because what we talked about is what subluxations are. A refresher, subluxations are a simple bone out of place, putting pressure on a soft nerve. So today, we're going to talk about those three main causes. All three of them are stressors. Number one is going to be your emotional stressors. Number two, physical stressors. And number three, chemical stressors. So emotional, physical, and chemical, all stressors. Number one, let's talk about emotional stressors. Emotional stressors are the largest etiology, or rather the largest cause of subluxations. Constantly throughout the day, a vast majority of Americans are stressed all day, whether it be financial issues, relationship issues, marriage issues, anything that could typically make you stressed, students in school. And what happens is it triggers our nerve system to ramp up in what we call the sympathetic nerve system. You may know it more familiar as the fight or flight aspect of the nerve system. So when this portion of your nerve system is ramped up and it's going way more high than it is designed to do all day, your body is compromised. So let's put this in a little bit more simpler terms. Imagine, let's say you're in the woods, you see a bear, and all of a sudden your body's natural reaction is to kick up that fight or flight, or rather that sympathetic nerve system, okay? Why does it do this? Because all it wants to do is either fight the bear or run the bear. You obviously fight the bear if you want, good luck. But obviously most people's first reaction is to run. So what happens? Like I said, sympathetic nerve system is ramped up. And when your sympathetic nerve system is ramped up, your body is concentrated on nothing other than running from that bear. Now, is that a good thing? It's a great thing. But in the long run, it's a bad thing, because your body doesn't care about digestion. It doesn't care about your immunity. It doesn't care about anything other than ramping up that sympathetic nerve system so you can run away from that bear. So again, let's say you have cancer. Let's say you have prostate cancer and you see this bear. Is that a good thing that your body has zero care about your prostate, zero care about your digestion? Yes, it's an awesome thing for the time being, because you're going to run from that bear. But in the long run, the immunity again is gone. That digestion is going to be poor. So when we're in this sympathetic override, or this fight or flight aspect of our nerve system all day, every day, chronically, what happens is over time, this entire body function becomes compromised. Immunity is reduced and digestion can be reduced. And those are just two simple things that are typically going to be functionally reduced. And that is going to be your first emotional stressor. Number two, physical stressors. Whether you are, let's say, working as a mover, if you're carrying heavy things, if you're sitting as a desk worker all day, shoulders forward, head forward, that's a physical stressor right there. And that's going to put stress on your spine. And furthermore, it'll put stress on your nerve system. And last but not least, let's talk about chemical stressors. Chemical stressors, if you're going to wake up in the morning, eat a Snickers bar and a Mountain Dew, let's be honest, that's not going to be great for you, okay? We need to improve our American diet. Unfortunately, it's more common than you think to wake up and be eating sugar all day. Your heart's racing because you got all that caffeine in your body. So again, that is your third chemical, or that is your third stressor causing a subluxation. When do we get our very first subluxation? Well, research actually shows that 95% of infants, or rather 95% of people, have their very first subluxation when they are born. So what happened was a group of MDs did a study, and they had a little over 1,200 babies examined right after they were born. And what they found was, believe it or not, a subluxation. Just 5 days after they're pregnant, or rather after their birth, they were examined and they found these subluxations. So, babies typically have their very first subluxation. When does the average person see their chiropractor for the first time? When they're 45 years old. Studies show people who see a chiropractor for the first time is on average 45 years old. So imagine if you're born and you have that subluxation when you're first born, and then you don't get your spine checked until you're 45. That's 45 years of a subluxation being in that spine. And what happens is, again, it compromises your nerve system and overall compromises the function of your body. So, I hope you guys learned something today. If you did, please like, comment, share. Again, allow your family and your friends to learn about how chiropractic can do more than just low back pain and neck pain. Show your family and friends how it can help you with allowing your body to function at its best capable ability.